Good evening, vinyl community. Hello, how are you on this Friday evening here in the UK? Hope it's good wherever you are in the world, whoever's tuning in. Yeah, this is a quick response to Chris at the Vinyl Orchard, who uploaded a video earlier on called Gimme Some Space. So what was this one about? Well, he was paying homage to the SpaceX exploration, rocket launch into to rendezvous with the International Space Station, high above the Earth, of course. Well, it wouldn't be Mars, would it? So yeah, so he put a really good video up showing songs that were all related to space or anything above the Earth, the cosmos, galaxy as a whole, etc., etc. So I thought I'd jump on this and have a go and yeah, just show a few contributions. So obviously, first off the bat, we have the BBC's recording. I think this is the radio program, but it was very similar also to the TV show that was a sort of amalgamation of the original Douglas Adams novel, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, okay, which is obviously pretty otherworldly. It starts off obviously with the planet Earth, with the Vogon ship destroying Earth, and Fort Prefect coming in, grabbing the protagonist Arthur Dent out of his bed, and yeah, they hitchhike onto a vessel, which was the Vogon. I can't remember whatever it was, but anyway, they were subsequently booted off the ship and then picked up by, I think it was Zaphod Beeblebrox, was it, or something like that. Anyway, but there you go. Anyway, so that's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and yeah, that's my first choice. Okay, moving on, we have from Hawkwind. This is their 1977 album, Cork, Strangers and Charm. Definitely a favourite of mine. And we have the opening song, Spirit of the Age, which is kind of Robert Calvert doing his normal bunker stuff as he does, talking about being in a spaceship, obviously, that's been sort of on a long voyage, and he's had to have been frozen in time, and he's complaining because his android replicant is playing up again, and every time she comes, she moans another's name. You know, so as they do, I guess. But there you go. So yeah, that's my second choice, and that's Hawkwind and Spirit of the Age. Okay, moving on, a classic from Paul McCartney. We've got Venus and Mars, of course. Yeah, goes without saying, obviously our sister planet Venus, and the smaller red planet next to us, Mars, of course. So yeah, that speaks for itself, I guess. Okay, next choice is from Judy Sill, and this is Loping Along Through the Cosmos. Yeah, I've shown this album lots of times. This is an absolute favourite of mine. Love this record. Beautiful, beautiful album. Next choice is another one I showed relatively recently. This is from The Further Adventures of Charles Westover. This is Del Shannon, and this is his song Gemini, which I think was a single from this. This is his 1968 album. Wonderful record. Obviously the track Gemini, first track on side 2. Gemini, obviously the spacecraft Gemini, and also the star sign and the star system. Okay, an absolute classic here. We've got, well, probably a couple at least off this album. Pink Floyd's debut, Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Astronomy Domine, and of course the epic 9-minute Interstellar Overdrive. Wonderful stuff. Again, moving swiftly on, we've got, we had one of these fairly recently, I think, and these don't come along very often. This was a Pink Moon, and that's, of course, Nick Drake's sublime final third album from 1972. Okay, this is Nilsson Schmilsson, and we have the wonderful Moonbeam song, which is this sort of lovely kind of very laid back kind of soporific. You can just drift off to this. It's wonderful, wonderful little ballad of Nilsson's, the Moonbeam song off the wonderful Nilsson Schmilsson. Okay, probably my top 5 Elton John songs of all time. Yeah, you can probably guess what this is going to be before I even show it. We've got Rocket Man from his 72 album Honky Chateau. Yeah, Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids, eh? Yes. A maxim for life. There you go. Okay, another favourite of mine. Absolutely love this album. I think I showed this one quite recently. There's plenty of space references on this and a lot of his records. This is, of course, the space cowboy himself, Steve Hillage. And you've got songs on this like Saucer Surfing, Light in the Sky, which is wonderful. Oh my, there's a light in the sky. Superb stuff. So, yeah. And just a couple more. We've got X-Strawbs, Richard Hudson and John Ford. And this is their wonderful second album, Free Spirit. And the song I'm referring to on here is the first track on side 2, which is the epic 8.5-minute Silent Star. Great stuff, prog rock stuff from them. Okay, and then to end our up, absolutely beautiful, one of the best, most incredible ballads of all time, in my opinion. This is from Nat King Cole, and it's the beautiful song Stardust. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that, really. So there we go. Those are my picks. There was probably more, but those are all the ones I could find. So anyway, go and check out Chris's channel if you haven't already. Great guy. He's got a great taste in music, really into his rock in particular. Yeah, nice guy, and a great idea for a video there, Chris. So fantastic. All right, guys, well, have a great weekend, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Cheers, all the best. Bye-bye.